Hey fams, and we back. Okay, so there's some more products that I'm gonna talk to y'all about. This is a new product, and then the next video is a little different. And then there's like, I guess I could group it like 3 different, wow, like 2-ish or 3-ish different videos. I'll see. Okay, so this first one, you know how African Pride has the African Pride pre-poo? Love. It is a cult, a favorite. It works. That African Pride aloe vera cocoa line is very good. The shampoo, the honey shampoo, the honey miracle one, love. The conditioner, love. I don't think I've tried a deep conditioner from African Pride until now. And when I say I have thoughts about this, okay, so if you love minty, tingling, warming but cooling, but like a minty, refreshing feeling on your scalp and throughout your hair, you're gonna enjoy this mask. And if you want something that's affordable, you're gonna enjoy this mask. Now, I say this is almost like a dupe to the Mielle Rosemary Mint mask. This can compete with that. The slip on this is a little better. So this has a better slip. If you love the Rosemary Mint mask from Mielle, even though there may have been some controversy with that line, and you are looking for something that works just as good, if not a little bit better, than this African Pride Feel It Formula Peppermint, Rosemary, and Sage Strengthening Mask, which it says it promotes hair growth and reduces breakage, then this would be a mask you would enjoy if you love like minty, refreshing, tingling feelings. The smell is like, woo, child. It's a little strong. Open up your sinuses strong. But that's what it looks like. It's thick enough to where it has movement. That's one use. I'm sure I'm going to get at least another 2.5 uses out of this. Out of this 12 ounce, I'm getting definitely another 2.5. I don't know if I'm going to get 3 uses. I used to be able to get 4 uses out of these 12 ounce jars, but I've been able to get anywhere from like 3 to 3.5 before. So it just depends on the thickness, some of the mask, and the spreadability. If it doesn't spread well, I might have to use more, but this spreads lovely. Just make sure your hair is soaking wet. I always do. This is one that when you rinse it out, you're still going to have moisture. You're going to feel it strengthen. This is a balancing. It says it's strengthening, but you also get moisture. So you get strength and you get moisture with this hair mask. I was a little skeptical, like, I don't know, am I going to like this mask? Because some masks I anticipate, some masks I'm like, all right, I'm going to love it. But then I try it out and I keep using it and I'm like, I expected to love it and I hated it. This is not one of those. I didn't think I was going to like this mask, and I actually do like love. This was one of the best masks for this year that I've used. Some of the other masks, I think there was one mask that I was like, I hate this. But this actually did its job and did its purpose. So, and that's from my initial thoughts. I'm sure overall I'm going to enjoy this even more. If you get this from, what is it, Family Dollar, it's around $7 at Family Dollar. If you get it from like your local beauty supply store, it will range from either $7.99, $8.99, $9.99, or $10.99. It just depends on where you pick it up at. But Family Dollar definitely has it at least at $7 in my area. You might even find it at $5 in other areas, but I won't tell you no lie. The cheapest I've seen is $7. So it's between $7 to $10 is the price point, and you get 12 fluid ounces with this mask. So let's get into what the 3 key ingredients are, what they're supposed to do, and then let's get into all of the ingredients, the ones I can pronounce. Because the ones I can't, I'm like, all right, we're going to chalk it off as like it's a preservative or something. It does something, but I'll figure figure it out. Okay, so it says this Feel It formula is infused with peppermint, rosemary, and sage. Is in what? Is and it does have proteins to deeply strengthen and hydrate and transform from root to tip. The reason why I was having a trouble seeing what all it says is because on the packaging, there's like this black manufacturer expiration date that's on this. So if you want to know the real expiration date when to get rid of this, it says discard at 12 months after opening. They all say that. But on this package, it says that this was manufactured in February of this year. And before some of it rubbed off, it said, before some of this rubbed off, it said that the expiration on this, I know it said 2027. Because that's what most of the packaging is going to say. It's going to be in black letters. So just, I'm for sure that that's what it said. I'm not saying keep this no 3 years. It's not. That's not what I'm saying. But if it is in your stash after at the 3-year mark, you need to be throwing it out. I don't even keep products for 3 years. I don't. The most I've ever had a product was 18 months. If I don't use it after 18 months, I'm getting rid of it. Because it's like, it's just going to sit on my shelf. And I give it 18 months because if I have a large stash, I know it's going to take me a year, a full year to get through one, and then a half a year to get through the rest. So I say anywhere from 18 months. If I haven't opened it after 18 months of having that product, it's never going to get used. It's just going to, it's like waste of time. And I'll just be like, forget it. Because I don't even want to use expired products. But the peppermint in here, peppermint oil, of course, it says it promotes hair growth and helps increase hair follicle thickness. Rosemary oil, of course, y'all should know because a lot of products are starting to include peppermint rosemary oil in them. It circulates the roots and increases scalp circulation. Now, this is a new, sage oil is something I have not seen in many products. I've seen peppermint oil and I've seen rosemary oil pop up in a lot of stuff, but sage oil, that's new. I've not seen it in any of the natural hair products that I know of that are mainstream or even the ones that are up and coming. So that's different. If they've been putting it in there, I have not seen it. Okay. So it says sage oil prevents hair loss, soothes the scalp irritation, and restores a healthy shine. So if you're experiencing any hair loss, you might want to get you some sage oil. Just saying. That's what it says sage oil does. Now, as far as ingredients, it has, okay, let me start over. I was looking in the wrong spot. Let's start down here. Water is the first ingredient. Cetearyl alcohol. Now, glycerin is the third ingredient to the glycerin sensitive people. I'm sorry about that. It is what it is. Ain't no way around that. It is in the product. Benzimonium chloride provides the slip. That's number 4. Coconut oil is number 5. Hydrolyzed castor seed oil is number 6. I don't have a problem with castor seed oil at all. A preservative, sage oil, peppermint oil, eucalyptus leaf oil. Eucalyptus provides that extra boost of peppermint tingling smell sensation. So makes sense why they would put it right after peppermint oil. Peppermint oil and eucalyptus oil combined is a lovely spa-like feeling. So then the next one is hydrolyzed rice protein. So that's where you get some protein after the oils, okay? So hydrolyzed rice protein. You have babasu seed oil, grapeseed oil, centrammonium chloride, some preservatives. You have quaternum 80, which moisture. Okay, then you have marshmallow root extract. Now, to those that don't like silicones and they need conditioners and products, you may want to sit this out because it has dimethicone in it. That's the next ingredient. I do not care if it has a silicone in it. The harsh parabens and the phthalates and stuff, I don't want that in my product. Sulfates, I'm okay with that too. Because sometimes you might need a sulfate and a cleanser, especially if you got a lot of gunk on your hair. You might need an extra cleaning to clarify and get that off and reset. So them two, sulfates and silicones, I don't mind because they serve a purpose in some form or another. And if I can get it for more affordability, as long as it doesn't like overly strip or damage my hair, I'm okay with that. So them two I don't mind, but the phthalates, the harsh parabens, and some of the other stuff, I don't want that in the product. It has biotin is in this. It has isopropyl alcohol, but the isopropyl alcohol is very low on the ingredient list, so I'm not too much worried about it. It's like a small little percentage. Then of course you have fragrances towards the bottom, benzoyl, benzoate, and maybe 2 preservatives are at the bottom. So this formulation is nice. I just wanted to call out. It's not, particularly if you're trying to stay away from silicones, it has dimethicone in this. I must tell you that. So I'm not going to recommend something to people that don't want a silicone and it has one. I'm doing my due diligence to let you know what's in the product. That's what it looks like on the top. That's what it looks like right here. This product, I'm going to get at least 2.5 more uses out of it from when I've already used it. So that would be 3.5 uses. Do I recommend this? Give it a try. If you don't like it, at least you didn't spend a whole lot of money for it, is how I look at it. I enjoy this because this is a budget friendly. Like if I'm on a pinch and I need something, I definitely would. There's no controversy behind this. So at least I know I have something that I can use in place of the Mielle Rosemary Mint stuff. This Feel It formula, I want to try the shampoo. And then there's an oil as well to this. And then I think maybe an edge control. I also want to try that to see how it works. I love if they had a conditioner because I love to condition and also follow up with a deep conditioner. But maybe there's not one because they want you to wash and then deep condition. But my hair tangles too much to why I have to do both. You may not have to, but me, my hair is growing because I do both that. So if it ain't broke, I ain't fixing it. That's enough about this. I'm going to talk to y'all about some more videos.